welcome back. This is the Faded and Fit podcast where we lift and get lifted. I'm your host, Tone Mac. My guy, Johnny Dubs, with me. We got a special guest joining us today. This guy's taking over social media by storm with some great fitness content. Cool motherfucker. Welcome, everybody. Molly Mall.
I look like this. Follow me. Follow Faded and Fit.
You heard?
Baby.
What's good, baby? How you feeling today?
I'm doing good. How you feeling?
Good, man. Yo,
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you for coming,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes,
Appreciate you, man.
Of course,
For real, man. I see you doing your thing out here and everything, man. But yo, let's get right to it. You put your own twist on fitness, adding comedy. Like, what made you go that route?
All right, so back then I used to listen to like a lot of like, say for instance, Kanye West's new workout plan. That's when I kind of remembered.
Yeah.
That's when
I'm not gonna lie, that
Kanye,
video game,
one of my favorite artists, and I always wanted to do like a skits. I've been doing skits for a long time now.
Okay. Yeah, I've been seeing that. I've been on your page. I see that.
A long time now. See, that's about 2015. So I thought of that in about 2018. I was working at my job, thought of it for a minute, never put it out. I don't know what made me come up with the wig idea. I always had this character named Uncle Molly, but he was always on probably like some gangster shit, doing some other shit. Some funny, stupid foolishness, right? Then I started going hard in the gym. I started to get this crazy physique to the point I'm like, nah, putting the wig on, adding the comedy to it, doing like some old school songs behind it is almost like a perfect mixture.
Nah, the old school songs is it.
Definitely, bro, them techno shits, bro. Yo, yeah.
Straight 103 KTU type shit, bro. Like, I'm here bringing it all the way back with it. Like,
see, I wasn't even there yet. I know about the songs. I don't know about that station at all.
Okay. So like making videos and contents ain't easy, man. So like, where do you find the influence and motivation to make your content?
For me personally, I've always been the type of person to just give off this crazy energy since I was like young. I've always just been this outgoing person, loud, just want to have fun. For me to create that type of content, like how I get the energy to do it, is honestly, I love to see people laugh. So that's like the fuel to it. So me seeing those comments and me seeing people like, yo, you made my day, this shit is inspiration, yo, you make me want to get in the gym. That's what made me really want to push 10 times more. And it came even from my first video that I did with it. Like, first one that I did, just did it in my house, took about like 15 takes to do that shit.
Yo, that's what I was about to ask you. Like, how many takes are these videos doing, man? Because you really out here. Are you really sweating in these videos, or are you just putting oil on? You spraying oil on your.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing like
yo,
doing
bro,
the bottom of the water and jumping on cam real quick. Like,
keep it all the way up with you, right? The first two videos, real sweat.
Oh, you wild.
Okay.
Real
Oh, you was wild.
Okay, you drip. I said, yo.
Like, damn, 100
I
takes.
swear I thought this. Yo, I'm thinking it was a whole Jerry
my
Curl
man's
spray.
working out here.
It's going crazy.
Yeah, not because I seen you with the spray. You definitely had the spray one of them joints too. Like,
I have to keep my shit. Come on, but when it got to the third video, I'll say, that's when I really got to probably spray myself down a little bit. Like, this shit's kind of killing me. 15 takes and then try to get a good video out of it.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
That's dope, man. Having reached 1 million views on one of your recent videos, how have you handled your new popularity or notoriety?
Me, still the same way. I'm so humble, guys, it don't even feel like I did that shit. It just makes me want to push for more. I probably know I always was supposed to be here and be destined for this. Like, I always felt that way my whole life. But I feel like the humbleness was going to keep me going up. You know what I'm trying to say? So almost looking like I didn't hit it. Yeah, it's cool. It's a nice.
Yo, man, because pretty much, like, we could say it's viral.
Yeah, pretty much. When you hit 1 million views on TikTok, that's viral content.
That's viral content, bro. Like, and you have people really remixing it. Like, how does that make you feel seeing these people like?
Because that's fire. That's hard. That gotta make you feel like, damn, son, like,
Caucasian.
Because that puts you in a different space with content creators. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a real different space when people are taking your content and really trying to put it in their own viral space. Like, they're trying to get viral off of your viralness. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's almost like, I can't almost even believe it myself, guys. I just did the video.
Oh, you mad humble. That's humble as hell now, for real.
Oh, sorry about that. So I almost didn't even think I would be able to, like, I've always thought, all right, cool, I'm going to get a viral video one day because I've been doing it for so long. Yeah. But this one was just so natural. I actually called a girl, which her name is Leandra.
Okay. Shorty was doing her thing. Like she's just naturally goofy like that.
Naturally goofy. But I worked with her at Peloton. You know, my
job. Fire.
And it's funny, because when we was working there, we never really communicated like that. We always was just like, you know, how you doing? Have a nice day. Simple shit like that. But then I used to see videos of her just on Instagram and shit like that. I'm like, yo, nah, she's kind of goofy. She got like a kick to it.
Yeah.
And then, man,
so you just asked her like, yo, what's up? And she was down?
She was down with it.
That is fire, man. That's fire.
Let's do this shit. And
that's fire,
so
man.
That's so I can say, but to make people remix it, that shit is like the best feeling. And the funny thing is, I'm like fresh on TikTok, so I really didn't know all about like the remix.
Still working that space, yeah.
So when I finally seen it, probably about last week, and I dropped that video, I think April 4th.
Yeah.
I seen it last week, and this shit was just like a crazy feeling to me, especially seeing a lady in a whole shark suit.
First of all, I'm seeing a bunch of motherfuckers that don't got no rhythm or like no kind of motherfucking beat. Like that shit is crazy. I'm like, yo, they actually making an effort. They making an effort, but they
really trying to keep.
They making an effort.
Like this is a real workout tape.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do it. Like,
I seeing grandma just stare at the video like this the whole time. Nigga not doing nothing, just watching the video. I'm like,
yo, that's great. Yo,
makes me feel good to even have somebody of that age watching me just putting a smile on their face. So
that's, yo, for real.
Yeah, like all age ranges. That's a little different feeling. So hold on, your DMs don't be lit. I know you humbling everything. You say you handling the fame and popularity the same, but the DMs they ain't popping off.
It's getting there. It's getting there. I'm seeing people change. I'm seeing people, you know, it was once friends back up on you.
Of course.
The girls is definitely changing and shit like that, but for me, man, I'm just staying really, really focused. That's where I'm trying to just go. I'm trying to go to the top with the shit. So all of that shit done threw me off before, you know what I'm trying to say? So
no, you know what you got to do now.
Yeah. So
the phrase, do you want to look like? Oh, how did I say it right? You want to look like this?
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
My lungs.
Come from the lungs. Where did that come from? Like, you want to look like this? Like, I love, yo, bro. That's gold.
Nah, honestly, that catchphrase is like
that's gold, bro.
I appreciate that, bro.
You have to, yo. That shit right there is like next to Bing Bong, like for real. Like that shit is gold. Like,
I appreciate that, bro.
And it's just the energy you bring with it. Like it's really making people like just say fuck just the comedy of it. Like yo, I really, you know, you have abs. You know what I mean? You shizzle up and everything. Like yo, dog. Like you can say that. Not a motherfucker with a gut can say that.
That's
like you know what I mean? Like you can say that.
It came from a shit like I was working hard, so that shit almost came from like a thing of confidence.
Yeah.
So me just doing that many takes, I feel like God himself just threw those words in me real quick. You want to look like this?
That's how it happens,
bro.
That's how it happens.
Sometimes that's just how it happens, you know. So
now you gotta get that on the shirt.
You better hang on to that. Yeah,
you gotta get that on the shirt.
I'm about the trademark all of that. I already know that's coming, man. That shit is really too catchy, bro.
Selling Jerry curl juice.
Stop playing.
Everything, man. Come on, baby.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I see you on Instagram, you have multiple characters you have played.
Yeah, of course.
Like, what made you pick Molly Mall? Like, why do you feel Molly Mall is getting the most attention?
Take this off now, y'all.
Do you think, man? Do you think? Switching up.
Regular interview, man. Let's get
back to it.
All right, let's hit you.
Now let's talk about the character now. Like, what made you? Why you feel he's getting the most attention?
The energy, fitness motivation behind it.
Yeah.
And it's just some funny shit. The music is catching people. The Jerry curl is so much to it. And I came from like the comedy watching like Martin, Eddie Murphy, those type of guys. I'm not just the type of guy who want to just sit on the camera and talk about things. I actually want to still do skits. And I feel like that's kind of lost now in this generation. It's still skits, but depends on who you find. Mainstream guys, I feel like nobody's bringing that heat anymore.
I feel like you're a pioneer, bro, because nobody's putting comedy and fitness together. Like, you know what I mean?
That's a whole different world.
Like, it's a whole different maybe world. That annoying guy who's dancing a lot, he's not fitness really.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
In the city, doing
he's not really fitness
shout out
really.
to him, though.
Yeah, no shout out to him. No shout out to him.
He's doing his thing.
But like,
we just don't know if it's fitness related.
We both want some stupid.
But yours is more fitness based. Yours is more fitness related. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you really like speaking to the people because first of all, hold up. Who's choreographing this shit?
Me and myself.
Wow.
Me and myself. And I started really doing the choreograph really hard in the third video that you see. The one that actually went viral. Really put the choreograph shit down, and after that I started taking.
Bro, how you finding time to do this shit? Like, how you like setting
up? Where you get the moves from? Like, what videos you be watching to get that inspiration?
Hell, bro? Like
what you be watching, bro? Like, what did YouTube search be like?
That's the shit that I just grew up on. Like the Eddie Murphy, just seeing them dance stupid, just seeing people be a fool, and that just was always my energy. Just outgoing, want to make everybody laugh. Just I can always make a fool of myself to make everybody else laugh. Cause that shit is gonna make me feel good about myself. If I'm trying to say so.
Okay. So.
Do you consider yourself an IG comedian, even though you're like Black said, like you said, like
not an IG comedian, comedian.
A comedian.
A comedian. Okay. I'm gonna take it to different levels. Started here at the IG, but now I'm on TikTok. I'm gonna take it to YouTube. I'm trying to just take it to the top, bro.
Okay.
So if I could get in that Hollywood business, I'm gonna do it. But I'm not on that Hollywood shit.
Okay.
You know what it is.
Smash the groupie yet? There you go.
Yeah, come on.
Proud of you, man.
About one.
There you go. Make some make some noise for that man.
That's a big question. That's why I asked
you know
about the DM. Like, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't for no reason. Like,
you know what I mean? Man. With the wig on.
Just get them out the way. Yeah, with the wig on.
With the wig.
Stop. You didn't have the wig on.
Had them spraying my shit down while I'm in there. You know. Come on.
If you did, you'd go. You'd go for real if that really happened.
You fucking go if you really did that shit. Fuck that, man. All right, so you get a lot of love right now, but do you lack support?
In a way, yeah, but I try not to focus on that. I feel like that comes with it. You know, I got a lot of females in my family. You know, females are gonna talk your ears off when it come to things. So they always let me know that shit is gonna come with it. You just gotta really stay focused at what you want to do. And once it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, they're not gonna have no choice but to.
Like, I hope just don't be one of them guys who complain saying like, "Yo, bro, y'all motherfuckers don't support me." Don't be them guys.
Nah, you know what?
Please don't, man.
Nah, you know what I'm
just worry about the ones who are.
I'm gonna keep it real. I almost have felt that way before.
Nah, don't worry about that.
And it's easy to feel like that. It's easy to feel like that.
Just I'm not no posting type of nigga. I've never been that type of dude. You feel me? I even call myself posting shit before, like a bitch ass nigga. Let's just delete this shit right now, like before anybody see this. So. I don't try to take it to that extent, bro. I try to stay focused and know what I do is what I do, and everybody can follow once that shit go up.
Your shit is organic right now, bro. Like, it's really organic right now. It's literally interesting to watch, and because people like me, like, I'm going to show people like, yo, look at this. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's organic. That's word of mouth. That's social currency. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to go like, yo, check this out. Like, it ain't nothing to do that. Like, it's
different. And then people accept it at the same time. Like, people are accepting
at the same time because everybody just wants to show off something remarkable. Because if you show up something funny, that makes you look like you're the man. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, dog, I know this guy. Like, I know him. Like, this is my guy, right? He got 1 million fucking views. Like, yo, check this nigga out. Like, you know what I mean? He's fucking doing fucking Billy Blank shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's fucking doing it. Like, you know what I mean? Fucking it up. Like, before you know it, you're going to have a bunch of fucking snow bunnies behind you, fucking jacking up, doing some crazy shit. Yo, I see that shit, bro. Like,
I got a lot of things in the works, man. I'm telling you, I'm working a lot. I'm networking a lot right now. I'm grinding, bro. So y'all just get ready. I got some salsa shit coming.
Salsa?
Yeah, I'm wilding.
I'm wilding. Now, if you're doing salsa, you definitely wilding.
Come on, bro.
You definitely wilding. So you've been practicing salsa? Like, you actually like taking salsa classes?
I'm taking classes.
Shit.
Oh, he trying to. He trying to slide.
Nah, respect.
Taking dancing
big respect. That's all.
So it's about to get real.
That's true to your craft, though. That's saying true to your craft.
I used to dance when I was younger. So I went to performing arts school when I was young. Shout out to Nelly. Thought before it was a high school. You know, it was a elementary school. We used to do performing arts. So that shit started way back, me dancing. So it's almost me bringing it back.
Okay.
To like what I like to do.
So knowing that now you stepped in the field of somewhat, you know, being an influencer, if we could say, is it fair to say?
Yeah. You influencer. Yeah.
Are you gonna like, it's a lot of pressure, like dropping content after content after content after content. Do you think you're ready for all that? Like, are you ready for the world to really accept Molly Mall? Because at the same time, all right, like the hood, let's say the hood, people
let's say the hood.
get mad if they don't, like, get a little hate from the hood, and you're gonna address it. Can you imagine the world doing that now? How would you feel if the world is doing that to you now? Though, under the comments, yo, this nigga sucks. Yo, fuck this nigga.
You get it in the comments now?
This nigga's a bitch. Like, you feel me? Like,
oh, you be looking at, you be comment surfing. Damn.
How you really gonna like?
It's fun though.
Because some people really can't accept that. Because the world is really throwing they rocks at you. Like, even from motherfuckers don't even be real.
I'm gonna tell you some funny shit, right? So the other day, this is probably the first comment that I seen. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna reply to this shit, but in a funny way. Dwayne Wade's my favorite player going on. We all know, everybody doesn't agree probably what's going on that topic. We all know what that's about, right? So he was like, yo, giving me Dwayne Wade vibes. I'm like, yo, that's funny. That's my favorite player, but I actually go on his page.
Yeah.
My boy was like a frog, like the ugliest dude I ever seen in my life. And I'm not even just saying that to just try to be funny in the podcast. I'm really saying that like I feel that in my heart. Like, damn, my boy.
Talking shit about
ugly
me.
as hell, and you got the nerve. So I just say, yo, it's crazy. You know, Dwayne Wade's my favorite player all time. You know, no shade. But you, my boy, are probably the ugliest person to ever walk the face of the planet. So how do you feel about this? You feel me? So I like to shoot back at people. It's fun. I don't ever take anything offensive, especially when you're doing comedy. Because if I'm giving out offensive, you know, quality and content to people, if it's gonna be offensive, I gotta be able to receive that shit. So I'm ready for that shit, bro.
On this journey, what do you plan to accomplish?
Take my mama out the hood, baby. I feel like that's everybody's thing.
That's always goals.
That's always goal, man.
That's always my first thing on the list, bro. My mom getting up there now. She been doing her thing for a long time. Feel me? I feel like it's time for her and my father as well.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. You Jamaican?
Yes, she is.
Of course.
She is.
You done know. You done know.
You know what I'm saying? Running the culture, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, Dub?
You were talking about basketball. You from the 914. You play for the High?
Yeah, I played for the High, man. State champion 2012. 2012, man.
2012. So,
I mean, to that shot. I don't know if y'all seen it in 2013. Yeah, I was the motherfucker on the receiving end of that shit.
That was trash. That was trash. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was trash. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's trash.
What?
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Pop.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You know what it is.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Damn, bro. How long you didn't sleep?
That one was bad. That was like a good week for me, man. That was a good week, 2 weeks. You know, you got people in your ear at that time. Like, you be all right, man. You get ready to go to college and do this and do that. So you try to let go.
Did you have hoop dreams? Like people telling you can go to college? People telling
for sure. Man.
Did you play ball in college?
Not to go to college. So I didn't go to college, man. I just started working, doing I just do
straight to it.
Out, man.
Magic making. Magic making.
To it.
You feel me? But this was always my other second outlet. You feel me? And even me doing fitness, like I probably don't show y'all this aspect of it, but training basketball players as well, trying to do shit like that as well. So I'm trying to just absorb all my talents and throw it out there and help the world, help my brothers, and you know, keep this shit going.
Man. That's dope, man.
That's fine. Because like we had the church on Sundays, dudes up here, Tricks, Dilly, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? And they showed us some of your tape. Like they showed you on Sunday kind of giving some workout. And I'm just like, man.
I didn't know this.
So he funny and he played ball.
Like, yo, you balling the wig, that's really something.
I might have to hit him with it.
You balling
the wig. That's literally where I was going with it. Like, are we ever going to bring the comedy to the court? We ever going to see that?
Stay tuned, my brother.
Oh, shit.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Don't worry.
Honestly,
we gonna hear about it
off
the camera. We gonna hear about this shit off the camera, so he just don't want to say it on camera.
Man,
I'm pressing for them answers.
I used to play ball, high school and all of that. If I ever got my ass buzzed by a nigga with a wig on, I swear to God, I'm never playing ball again. I'm not stepping on anybody's court, especially in the state that happened in. That's not happening, bro.
Yo,
you serious?
They gonna take it for a joke.
You know what it is? I'm coming back. I'm not guarding you. Like I already told the Tricks and Dilly. I already told them I'm trying to get my knee right to get back on the court.
Yeah.
I'm not guarding you. Like not with that wig on. Hell no. I ain't getting viral off of that shit.
That shit definitely go viral.
I ain't know one of your viral clips on that way.
Definitely go viral.
I might have the loafers on with it too.
Your shoe game is hilarious, bro. Like, what's up? You ain't got no mirrors in the crib, or you just doing it on your own? Like,
I just do it on my own, man. Just throwing some shit.
I fuck with that, yo. I fuck with that.
They really got the feet work with the videos. Like,
no, bro.
Loafers, no socks.
The sparkly ones before, though.
Like, nah,
you had the sparkly joints before, bro.
That's the legendary ones. That's what everybody knows.
The legendary ones.
Yo, you really true to yourself, bro.
For sure.
That's what's really, I feel like, was gonna make you win. Like, cause like I don't feel like it's no like fake identity you're trying to portray. Like, and as I read the comments, like I feel like you was really known as the funny guy. So like, cause everybody's really showing like love to it. Like other people like, yo, comment on my shit. Like, you don't gotta ask that. Like, you don't comment on my, like, people naturally like, yo,
5-6 times a day, like in their story, like, yo, comment on this post, and they're reposting it, like, and it's, like you said earlier, organic. It's organic. The love you get, the support you get.
Don't get me wrong. Of course, you know I'm networking. So for instance,
oh, absolutely.
I post something, I would share it to the first people that's in my DM. Yo,
yep,
yeah,
show me some love.
Yeah. You sent it to me a couple of times. I just
they do it. If
yeah.
I'm not stressing.
And that's just normal promotion. Like that's just normal self promotion. You know what I'm saying?
If you do it, you receive it the right way. Throw it out there for me, you feel me? Because I'm always sharing love, and it's always been organic with me. I've never been not myself. I've always been Jamal, and you feel me?
Yeah.
I just feel like I gain that respect from just always being true to me. You know?
Why is Dwayne Wade your favorite player?
Dwayne Wade. Okay.
Just very curious. Like,
Let's get it going.
This is the first.
like I said, I play ball. Like, I have a lot of
like,
basketball conversations. Like, and I typically don't hear that man's name brought up in favorite player conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say he's great. Yeah, of all time, especially. Like,
yeah,
that's
all right, so
interesting. Please explain.
So when I was younger, of course, I used to see my dad watching Shaq and Kobe. I was a little too young at that time to really probably understand what was going on, but I remember that finals. D Wade against Dirk.
Yeah.
And I think I watched that whole finals with my pops, and I watched him come back and just killing. He just had a toughness to him. I felt like on the court, he had a toughness to him. It was just where he came from. Come from like I'm not saying Mount Vernon, Chicago, but he come from it's a hood. It's a hood. You know, the ghetto's the ghetto. So at that time, I felt like I was looking for motivation. I just started to play basketball, so I feel like he was just that first person that I seen. I was like, yo, this motherfucker's tough. He's a monster. He just, he just has heart. I mean, I just always.
Do you model your game after him? Or do you try to?
When I was a little younger, I did, but as I got older, I just play like myself. I just try to play with a smart IQ and just play ball, bro. It's a simple game as you get older.
But very true. Very
So you
true.
just try to bust ass at the local gym, open gyms now, like try to just show work.
Open gyms. We could do summer tournaments if you want to do it.
Oh, you still play competitively a little bit?
Yes, I do.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So talk about that a little bit. Like how was that?
It depends. It depends on like little leagues and shit like that.
Right.
Nothing really too serious anymore.
Yeah.
But always get calls for things. Always.
In the gym or on like playground?
Like concrete?
Cause I know some
Nah, I
guys
ain't
stay away from playground.
I ain't fucking with the concrete.
All I get now, hell no. I'm trying to stay away from the concrete. I'm trying to go more indoors.
Yeah.
And
Big
things
facts.
like that. So say tournaments, Boys and Girls Club have their little tournaments outside, or say church on Sundays, even House of Sports. I got invited to some shit like that, but I probably decline that for now and focus on the comedy and trying to do what I'm doing right now.
You be talking shit on the court. I just feel like as a comedian, you know what I'm saying, talking shit kind of just comes naturally. So like when you on the court while you busting people's ass, playing like Dwayne Wade and whatnot, like you know what I'm saying, it depends.
It depends on how, like, when I want to talk shit. Like I mostly like let the game talk for itself, but once you start to talk shit,
then it got
I'm all in. Let's do it. That's where we're gonna go now. So I like that shit. That shit fuels me.
So besides like working out and everything, like what's Jamal doing out here? What's he doing with himself?
Besides working out,
Yeah.
trying to create this content, networking. Of course, I like to be with my family. I got a lot of sisters, nieces, and nephews, so I like to hang out with them.
Nice. Family man.
Yeah, man, keep me.
No kids?
I ain't got no kids.
Okay, lucky. Okay.
I ain't famous or anything, but they do keep me grounded. They don't make me, get big headed and shit.
Yeah, you got
I'm really a simple guy, bro.
That's
If I'm
good
not
family
working
right
now-
there.
Yeah, if I'm not working now, bro.
Now, it seems like you got a good family, good circle, man. Because, like I said before, like
Very
I just
important.
complimented on your two guys over there. Like they really wanted to just capture you right now, document you. Like you know what I'm saying. Like not a lot of people are really willing to do that. Step out their comfort zone. Everybody's too cool. Like everybody's really like, oh, I'm too good to do that. Like you know what I mean. So like, how important it is for you to keep that kind of circle around? Like.
Basically, me staying in my comfort zone.
Yeah.
Me being myself. I hang out with goofballs that I hang out with.
Respectfully.
Yeah, respectfully.
Yeah, respect.
My guys that's in the room, Kamel.
Nah, I seen home. He was in the other video with you, right?
Well, I always thought that was the guy more
Facts, I know he looks
funniest
familiar.
guy.
Yeah, I'm
That's a
looking at
fact.
you like,
That's a fact.
yeah,
Definitely
that's
look
who's the other
familiar.
video.
That's a
I'm looking,
fact.
I'm like, yo, I know this
That's a fact.
motherfucker over here. Like,
That's how I feel about it. If I'm trying to say so, people like him keep me grounded, keep me with this energy. My sister, one of my sisters, Jamie's like I think I learned it from her. She's a fucking clown. So you feel me? She has a brand herself. She sells soaps, lotion, everything.
Nice.
Shout out.
okay,
Essentials Beauty.
okay,
Doing the
Essentials
dirt.
Beauty.
You know what I mean? So yeah, man, family man, grounded with these guys. They made me want to keep creating this content and made me believe in myself even more because they tell me to keep going.
So speak to us about this other character, this Malcolm X, aka
I was gonna ask the Sheiky, like why you ain't got that? You ain't got the beanie. I mean,
Brother
like
Malcolm, like brother
Where's the beanie
Malcolm,
at?
like I fuck with his energy as well. Like brother Malcolm could be something as well. Like you know what I mean? It's really crazy. Like my boy's really multiple characters. Like,
bro.
Like, brother
You got
Malcolm
more in the
is that-
stash? You got more characters in the stash? Oh shit.
A couple characters. I got some nigga named Errol. You know, he's Jamaican.
the name gave it away. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We didn't even need that one. Like
Brother Malcolm, no. Brother Malcolm came. I don't know where that came from. One day I was just like trying to come up with more characters. You know, it was about 3 years ago now. I'm just like, nah. Went in the store, seen that fucking dashiki. That shit right there could be something. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yo.
So I just went to the crib and I just had this energy like I'm listening to Fight the Power. I'm like, nah, hold on. I got and it just came out on some listen, my brother. I don't know why I put my motherfucking brother. Like that shit is just the emphasis to it. So that shit is just me speaking from the soul, honestly.
Nah, I feel that shit. Like, I feel that shit. Like,
It's like me writing bars. You write some bars down or some shit, and I just practice it. Say that shit out as an emphasis. That's how I do that shit right there.
But like, really though, like it's really not easy to have a camera in front of you and really like do that. Like I really don't think people understand how hard that is. Like, really to put a camera right there.
Turn the camera on yourself is a tough thing to do. To be in front of a camera is a tough thing to do.
All right, I'm gonna act a fool right now with high intensity, like and everything,
All
like
the time,
like for
how
real,
you finding the energy? Like, do you sleep? Like,
really? Right? But
like,
you know, everybody got something in life that keeps them going.
Yeah,
That shit right there just makes me happy to do. I don't know what it is. Like just having that energy, giving that energy up to the camera, putting it out there, seeing everybody so receptive to it and laughing. And biggest thing to me nowadays is hearing, yo, bro, you inspiring me to really get in the gym and do things like that. So that's the shit that makes me have the energy to do it at all times. And the fucking music, bro. I don't know. I feel like I was just reincarnated in the fucking wrong era or some shit. I was really supposed to be
bruh.
I'm here.
nah, you got the tunes on point. I'm not gonna hold you. Like me knowing those tunes, I'm just like, oh, he really playing this joint. Like, oh, that's hard. Like, nah, he playing the jams. Like, he really playing the jams.
I don't think it's different. It's just different. That's what I'm gonna say. It's very different and organic.
Appreciate it, man.
Nah, but anything else for you?
Man, I'm ready to take it very left with my questions.
Go ahead, man.
Go.
Go ahead.
All right. So, you know, we typically just get into a portion where we just ask you random things, you know, not necessarily related to, you know, your career, your job, what you do content-wise, but, you know, just kind of see what type of person you about, see what you about, you know what I'm saying?
Like a wild segment right now.
A little bit. We had to drum up some special questions for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, just knowing your personality, seeing the energy you give off and whatnot. So I'm going to start with this one question. Basketball question, kind of.
Okay.
So your life is on the line. You got to pick one of these two individuals to make a free throw to save you. Shaq or Ben Simmons?
Shaq made him in big moments, 1 out of 2 at least. So I'm going to take Shaq in the big moment over Ben Simmons.
You take now Shaq that we see on TNT? Like that Shaq? Oh, shit.
I see that Shaq hitting 3-pointers and shit. Also, let me get one.
Go ahead, brother man.
Knowing that you're a smoker, right? So, let me ask you this. All the money that you spent on weed comes in your face right now.
Damn, you saw the eyes?
Comes in your face.
This shit got
right
wide.
now,
He
right?
said, damn.
Wow.
You taking
Cash
that,
register went
it's
off.
either that, you take that money, or never smoke a blunt again. What you doing?
I like that question, sir.
Damn. Never smoke a blunt again or take all the money that you spent on all
so
the weed
far
I
right
smoked.
now that you done spent on yo.
And after you answer this question, I need you to give an approximate figure on what you think you might have spent in your lifetime right now. Because that got me thinking. I'm like, damn, son. Like,
Right now on the
probably could have
table.
bought a fucking house.
Man, that's fucking crazy. I might take
I have a house.
the motherfucking weed. Right? I'm gonna make the money, man. I'm gonna get there. We gonna get there. I'm gonna fucking make the money. The weed?
That's a
Yo,
confident
come
man.
on,
That's
man.
a
He's
confident-
humble, but he's
Fuck
confident. Humble, but confident. I fucking love it.
For sure.
I fucking love it.
Yo,
Sure confident.
I don't know how many people would do that, but I ain't gonna front. That's a hard one.
Nah, that's tough. That's tough.
All the
And
money.
honestly, I'm not even gonna do that to you. Don't even give an approximate figure because like that's gonna hurt the
I
soul.
don't
Like,
even know.
Yo, see his eyes lit up soon as I answered the first part.
man.
He's
I
like,
started smoking, and I smoked before that. Didn't like it though. That's first couple
Didn't
months.
like it.
Right, yeah, like
Too fried.
I smoked 4 Dutches with niggas.
Nah, that'll do it to you. Nah, that'll do it to you.
Experience, you feel me?
That'll do it to you, man.
Probably back
That's why
when
we
I
only smoke
bullshit.
papers now, man.
Took like 2 years off. Started smoking in like
years.
11th grade again,
Oh.
right? And then when I started smoking, I'm still, bald.
Yeah.
Smoking and shit. It is what it is
Oh,
now.
we'll get to that too. Yeah.
Yo, so I've been smoking for like 10 years now, so that's a lot of fucking money. When
Yeah, nah, I know. Yeah.
On a weekly basis. That's the best. That's like the biggest bill everybody
And you
got.
know what the worst part about it is? We're not even thinking like really way back when we like chipping in nicks and all of that.
I
like,
can't imagine how many.
even when you just calculate the last 5 years when niggas had money, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas
First
got
of all,
money now, so
everybody had a time when
you smoking a little
everybody had a
different when
time
you got
when they
money.
wowed
So
They wild out.
yeah, I already know that figure.
it's a lot.
That shit up there.
I'll say
Oh, you gonna say it?
Got to be in the mills.
You gonna say it? Then don't say that.
Gotta be in the
Nah,
mills.
nah,
10
nah.
years. I don't know about a mil, but
Yeah, nah.
half a mil, maybe.
I mean, I could probably just.
Nah,
I'm not.
I won't even say that. I'll say quarter mil, 250. Say something like
That's
that.
still a lot of money.
It's a lot.
I feel you though.
Almost half a mil.
Yeah.
All right.
10 years, a lot of weed, man. A lot of
Another question for you. Would you rather be on house arrest with Takashi or be on dinner in the middle of the ocean on a yacht with your worst enemy?
This dude, my worst enemy, man.
Damn, that's hard. In the middle of the ocean?
Yeah, man.
No
Oh, so
hesitation.
y'all just fighting
No
to the death,
hesitation.
like, because you clearly don't fuck
No
with this nigga. Like,
hesitation.
like, damn.
You feel me? Fuck you.
Nigga said I'm ready to go to war. Like, then you don't want to just chill with Takashi for a little bit? Like, nah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
That's bad for my reputation. If I kill a nigga in the middle of the ocean, it's just me on him one-on-one. I think I'm that nigga. You feel me? There's a big difference. You feel me? So yeah.
I feel you. I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Fuck, marry, or kill. You're gonna like this one.
I like it already.
Pinky, Cherokee, and you're a real nigga. 'Cause I know you're gonna know these
on,
names.
come on.
I wasn't even gonna ask you if you're gonna know these names. I know you're gonna know these names. Real nigga shit. Pinky, Cherokee, or Roxy Reynolds. Fuck, marry, or kill.
God damn.
That's an easy one for me.
I know. That's why I said you appreciate it.
That's an easy one for me.
I'm marrying Roxy Reynolds.
Of course. Of course.
Smart, man.
Yo,
That's good.
Yo.
That's a unanimous table decision. I like that. Unanimous table
I'm
decision.
killing Pinky. I feel like that's a good thing right there. It can go either or with Cherokee or Pinky, but I think I'll take Cherokee over Pinky.
Yeah.
Roxy Reynolds.
The
Fine.
GOAT. It's the GOAT. It's the
Yeah,
GOAT.
that's
It's
the
GOAT.
She's the GOAT.
GOAT.
In real life, none of them knows.
The GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT.
Nigga shit.
So, one last question. Do you smoke before or after a workout?
Both.
My
My type of That's what I'm talking about.
Both. This shit right here, couple fruits. That's my breakfast.
You right
cup
back
of
to
tea.
it.
And then work out. Get
And you right to
hungry
it.
now. Then I go get my food. Smoke before I get my food or after. It depends on how I'm really feeling, but always before and
I
after.
heard that.
For sure.
Yo, man. Well, that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Molly Mall, thanks you for coming on the show today, man. Thanks for
Appreciate
joining
you, man.
us, man.
Thank
For
you,
real,
appreciate
for real,
you,
man.
thank you.
We really hope
Appreciate
that you just keep on dropping hot content. Really keep on like having us laugh and getting us right, like really, because that's
do
what
it.
you're really doing right now. You motivating people, you making people laugh, like, and you're doing it organically, like, you know what I'm saying.
And
Getting
keep that
love.
confident humility.
Of
For
course.
real,
It's a
bro.
beautiful
Like,
thing.
you're being true to
Beautiful
yourself,
thing,
bro.
bro.
You're being true to yourself. Like, I felt the energy when I first met you. Like, I just knew it was up. That's why I had to bring you on the show, bro. And I really appreciate you
Definitely
for pulling up,
appreciate
man.
that, my
You already know. But yeah, tell everybody where they find you.
Molly
You know
Mall on Instagram. Molly Mall, _. Same place on TikTok. YouTube is coming soon. Want to look like this? Follow me.
And that's a wrap.
Let's get to it,
That's
baby.
the wrap, ladies and gentlemen. The Faded and Fit podcast. Keep it healthy. I'm out. It's your boy Tone Mac. My guy Johnny Dubs.
Faded and fit.
Yes, sir.
Follow them guys.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's a wrap. That was good.